welcome back to my channel and welcome back to my condo here in Florida. Today's video is going to be a new episode in my Good to Be Home series. I haven't done a video in this series in a while, but if you're new to my channel, I share with you all the bits and pieces of my home and bring you through every room that we've decorated. But this is actually our condo in Florida. We bought this property about 4 years ago now and we completely remodeled it. I will try to include some pictures here. We've totally renovated it, but over the past few months, I've elevated a couple things and got some new pieces that I wanted to share with you guys. This video is actually sponsored by Mitchell Gold and Bob Williams. They are a company that has beautiful furniture and home decor accents and beautiful pieces for your home. So I will show you guys everything that we have from them, everything that I've been loving. I will have links so you can stop the video down below. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new, but I'm gonna walk you through kind of everything that's new, everything that we've done. If you're new to my channel and you've never seen this place and you kind of wanna see everything that we did to get to this point, I think I have a playlist that I'll link down below or that I'll put this video in. And then I also have just my Good to Be Home playlist where you can see all the rest of my home in Nashville if you want to see all those tours too. So let's go ahead and get started. So welcome to our living room. Our whole condo is pretty small. It's kind of like an open concept, but the great thing about this condo is we actually use kind of like the den as a playroom, keep all the toys in there. So this room is really like Michael and I's space to hang out. We love to like have a glass of wine in here and watch our shows at night and just chill out. But we're able to keep it a little more elevated, a little bit more grown up because the kids aren't typically in here playing with toys. So we recently got a new sofa and I kind of decorated everything around that. So first of all, we have this beautiful rug, which I think is definitely the statement piece of the room and the feature piece. We actually went without a rug for a couple years just because I couldn't find something that I loved. When it comes to rugs, I feel like they are like the biggest piece in the room. And so you want something that goes with all of your other decor, but also makes a bit of a statement. I personally still love like a neutral color. So this creamy off-white color was perfect for this space. It keeps it really bright and airy and neutral, but that like braided rope texture makes it really cozy. I wish you guys could feel how like soft and squishy and cozy this rug is. It makes this place just feel really homey. It makes this room feel really inviting and warm, but that color, like that brighter color, still keeps it really bright and airy in here. So we've just been so impressed with the quality of this rug. I think it like makes the whole room come together. So I love it. So we have this coffee table, which is made from like a real piece of wood. It's really cool. I'm actually thinking about getting like a glass top for it. I think that would give us a little more surface area to do some styling and stuff. You guys will have to let me know if you think that's a good idea. I feel like that would be really nice. But moving on to the couch, I wanted to share with you guys the accent pillows. Beautiful accent pillows. Like as soon as we got them, it made me fall in love with this space even more. The overall like word that just keeps coming to mind is like elevate. When I see all of their pieces, it really makes this room just look a lot more grown up and look really chic. So I love these little blue accent pillows. We have the blue art on the back wall, which is like beachy. It's the ocean. It's one of our favorite beaches. And of course, since we're here in Florida, close to the beach, I thought that would be perfect to bring in some blue tones. This one's really pretty. It's kind of like a turquoisey blue, and it's that nice like velvet material with the white. They're kind of like little squares all over in different color. This brings in a really nice like warm texture, and then you have like the crushed velvet blue on the other side, which is really pretty. So I did 2 of these. I'm big into symmetry on the couch. I know like some people love to do mismatch pieces, and I do that like on our bigger sofa at home, but I do like with something like this to kind of keep it symmetrical. I just feel like it looks like polished and simple and clean. I love that look. So next up we have these ones. These actually really remind me of the rug. They're like that braided texture. They're kind of like knotted rope. They bring in that bright kind of like ivory off-white color, but you still get this like really like cozy chunky texture, which is really nice to kind of bring the velvet and like the sweaterish material to the couch. So I did 2 of those on either side. This pillow just came with the couch, and then the one in the middle is really pretty too. And this one also brings in some more texture, but then you have the stripes of beige, so it brings in a little more color to it, kind of is the same color as the table and as some of our other furniture pieces in the room. So I think this looks really cute like this. I actually usually have a blanket over the side too, but they're in that little bin right now, that little basket, which I'll show you too. So let's go look at that. So we have quite the selection of blankets in here, including this big comforter, because Rocco is still small enough where sometimes he sleeps in our room, so we hang out out here for a long time at night and let him sleep in our room before we like kind of sneak in there. So we have a lot of blankets out here, so we stay really cozy. But I love this rattan basket. I feel like it gives it that like beachy kind of boho vibe in here while still keeping the overall room like really elegant, but just add something fun to the room. You could throw in extra pillows, extra blankets, whatever you want, and I think it looks really cute. I love this color of wood. It kind of plays off a lot of the other tones we have. And then we have this little table. I feel like it's called like a little martini table. It's just small enough where you can set your drink on it. We'll actually like slide it under the couch and then you can have your drink right here. Like I said, this place is a little smaller, so we don't have room for like big end tables on either side of the couch, but you still want somewhere to like set your drink or set your phone or whatever. So these little martini tables are nice and they can just like slide right under the couch. I love the brass detail. We don't have too much brass detail throughout the home, but I think this like little bit kind of adds a little glamour. It's really pretty, and then you can put your coaster and your drink or whatever right on top. So just about the only thing that we've had here for the full time is that tiny little wood table, which I might switch out. But if you guys have been following us for a while, we completely remodeled this condo back when we bought it. It's been about 3.5 years now, almost 4. We did new flooring, we did new paint, we did new light fixtures, we pretty much did everything. We're still doing a couple more remodel stuff over the next year, so we have a lot of big plans for a couple more things we want to do. One of the things I really want to do is swap out for some new shades and stuff. I'm kind of over these, but for now it works. So first up, we got this new chair, which I love. I feel like this is really chic, and like I was talking about, adding in some more texture. This is actually a leather, so it's kind of like an off-white beige leather, and it's really like a really beautiful chair. It is extremely comfortable. I love the soft lines on the arms. The back is really pretty too. I love the leather with the wood, and then everything else is like super cozy. It's just a lot of like really, like everything goes together so well, even though they're all so different. So I'm pretty proud of myself because I decorated this room by myself. I'm not completely done yet, but I thought you guys would still want to see kind of like the progress. So we are loving this chair. We have people over here a lot, like family, and so it's nice to just kind of have like another seating area. And then we have the big pot and the tree. That is not the tree I thought I bought. It just got delivered this morning. I thought I bought like a huge big tree and it's like this skinny little twig, but I still think it's nice to add a pop of green, a pop of life. I would love to do a real tree, but number one, I can't keep plants alive for the life of me. And number two, we only live here a couple months out of the year, so it'd be hard to kind of like have plants that you like take care of when you're not here. But the tree adds a little bit of green, and I love the pop of black with the pot too. So I'm gonna show you guys the other side of the room, and then I'll show you the dining area as well. We finally got our TV mounted for this video. Michael had been like dragging his feet on it, and I was like, I have to film that video, so I want the TV mounted. It looks so much nicer. We got a new TV stand in here. I just keep obviously the stuff that we need for the TV, and then in this one's all like my at-home workout stuff. I love working out at home, so I can throw everything in there and you can't see anything. And then on top we have this really pretty tray. It's kind of like a white ceramic. It's really, really pretty. I would love to put it on that coffee table, but like I said, the shape is like a little weird. It doesn't look right. So if I do the glass top, I could move it over there. But for now here, it's a great like catch-all for everything that we use here. We have the candle. The scent is Big Sur. This smells so good. It's just really like fresh and clean and beachy. Big Sur. We love that. We light it all the time. Some coasters, the tray, the remote. That is the living room. Let me show you the dining area. So I love the wood tone of this table. I think I showed you guys this back when I did an update a couple of years ago with the chairs. I'm thinking about swapping out the chairs because they're kind of hard to clean with kids, but we love this table, a big table. We have friends and family over eating. Everyone can sit here on the counter. We can all kind of be together. And it's a great, like, this is probably the biggest table we could fit in this condo. And then the star of the show is this pendant. I believe this is called the Maya pendant, and it is like, it's made the house. It is so huge and so pretty. I love like these straw kind of wicker pendant lights, but you typically don't see them in this color. They're usually kind of like in this color, like a little bit darker, like medium tone brown, but I love this like kind of lighter color. It's super light and bright and pretty. It just makes a really nice statement, but it's not heavy. So before we had like a brass chandelier here, and it just looked too heavy in the space, especially because the ceilings are really high. It just, I don't know, it just didn't look right. Like it didn't flow with the rest of the house. I love the chandelier. I just didn't love it for this space. So we swapped it out for this pendant, and I think it flows with the rest of the house so much better, and it's so pretty, and everyone that comes over always compliments it, and I just love it. So really, really pretty. I do want to get one at home, like maybe above my bathtub or something, because I just love the shape and the color, and I love the kind of like soft light that it gives off. So actually in January, all the renovations start. We're redoing both bathrooms, and they're going to be like really, really beautiful. So I wanted to kind of give you guys this update before I bring you along on that whole process, but make sure you subscribe. I will put videos up the whole time, share that whole process. I've actually already been, like I already started kind of remodeling the bedroom and like redecorating the bedroom a little bit. So stay tuned for that as well. Those will be the next updates. So make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on that. Follow me over on Instagram and TikTok. It's at Alexandria Garza. That is where I post more daily things I'm buying and doing on a daily basis here in the condo, as well as beauty and fashion and everything else. So check me out over there. I will have all the links to everything down below. Like I said, their pieces are beautiful, they're comfortable, but they last, they're great quality. Like I'm just so impressed with them. They actually have a store in Nashville, and every time I go in there and every time I drive by, I'm just like blown away at how beautiful the setup is in there. So if you are in Nashville, you should check out that store. But thanks so much to them for sponsoring today's video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.